Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is a video all about Jake's room tour. I've recently redecorated both Jake's and Albie's room and I've put off doing this for a good few weeks now. It's actually been done for quite a while just because there's some few bits like that I really want to get done, but I thought I would just go ahead and do it anyway because it feels like it's been ages since I did it and I really wanted to show you because I'm really proud of it, because most of it I've done myself. Well, not most of it, but all of it I've done myself. So the first thing that you will see when you come to go into Jake's room is this little door sign. I got this off eBay, I think it was, and it was only about like £4 something, and as you can tell it says Jake's room and it's got Batman, so there's a hint to what theme this room is going to be. And then we open the door and inside this is what you see. So when you first walk into the room, this is the view that you get. So the first thing that I will show you are these stickers. So this wardrobe Jake's actually had for a really long time, and we got this from IKEA when we first moved into this house, and it's a really good wardrobe, really sturdy and just great for like an older boy's room. And when I asked Jake what he wanted his room to be, he told me Batman, so I actually ordered these stickers off of eBay and they were literally like £3 something. I originally bought these for the wall, but I felt that they were a little bit too big for what I wanted for the wall, so I ended up sticking them here on the wardrobe and there at the bottom, just to sort of tie the wardrobe into his room that little bit more. And then I also popped one here on the front. Then we have these. Now the wall is this sort of like grey, sort of like a very muted grey colour, and I bought these again from eBay, the Holy Grail. I got these from there and these were literally like a £5 I think for about 30 or 40 stickers, and these are like decals for your walls, so they shouldn't damage your walls when you take them off, which is good for being in a rented property like ourselves. So I basically have put them, as you can see, sort of diagonally, and I think it just looks really cool. It gives the room such a cool effect, and yeah, it just makes it look that little bit more homely and not so sort of beige and, you know, magnolia like most rented properties are. He also has this Batman light, like night light, but I'm still trying to figure out where that should go because this here is a whole hot mess, so we're gonna leave that bit out. The next thing that you will come to in his room is this down here. So this is Jake's Lego toy box. In this Lego toy box is of course all of Jake's Lego because he is absolutely obsessed with Lego and everything to do with Lego. I actually made this. I got I think the toy box was £5 from Facebook Marketplace. I just searched on there for a toy box that people were just selling, and I think she ended up saying, oh, just give me £3 for it or something like that, because there was a few chips. I was like, it's fine, I'm gonna paint it anyway. She was like, yeah, no worries, just give me £3, it's totally fine. So I'm sure I only paid about £3. I already had the paint because it's the same paint as the walls, so that was brilliant. And then I bought these from Home Bargains. So Home Bargains is like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a very sort of cheap store. It's basically what it says in the name. It's just like typical bargains and things for home and kids and toys and all the rest of it. And they had these big Lego bricks, like 100 Lego bricks for like £3 or something. So I thought, rather than spending a fortune on real Lego and then just hot glue gunning it to a toy box, I thought it might be better to just buy some cheaper alternative that looked exactly the same as Lego basically. And I've just wrote his name, Jake, and it was actually really easy to do. I sort of, some of them have started to come off, but that is kids for you. They do try to destroy everything, but mostly it has pretty much stayed the same. and I just thought it was a really cute little addition, and it still ties in with the room and adds that little bit of pop of colour, just because obviously there's quite a lot of grey and black going on. And then this I also got from Home Bargains, and again just hot glue gunned that onto the lid of the toy box. And this basically lets him play with his Lego. As you can see over here, he like builds things on here, so he can build houses and little areas that he can play with his Lego, and it's, yeah, just a really fun space for him to have, and it's just really cool, and a cool addition, I think anyway, to his bedroom, and it was just so cheap and easy to make. The next little thing is another little DIY project of mine, because, you know, I love the DIY, is this little canvas here. It says Dream Big Little Batman, and it has a little Lego Batman figure in there just to add to it. I just thought this was a cute addition to the bedroom. It just added something to the empty space of the wall. I didn't want to go too over the top because I do think these are very statement and they look quite nice just them on their own without a lot of sort of pictures or images on the walls, so I did just sort of leave it at that. I do have a hook there with the intention to get another one, a similar style, just to sort of give it some depth to the room or something. I don't really know, that was my intentions anyway. So yeah, so that was that, and I thought that was quite a good little addition, and that was literally so cheap and easy to make as well. It didn't cost me a lot of money, and I think it took me about 10 minutes to do, so it was really quite simple and easy. So the next thing is his bed. As you can probably tell, his bed is pretty much up to like my chest area. So it is not a traditional bunk bed. I think they call it a mid-sleeper. So it has the stairs, and then it has this fantastic space underneath where Jake can come and hang out and play, and he's got this big massive dog in the corner and teddies on the shelves and a pillow over there, and it's just a space he can come and chill or play with his toys, and it's just basically opened up the room so much. We had a car bed in here before, and it just took up the whole entire space. He couldn't play in here, he had no fun at all, and now it's just absolutely massive, and it's full of space and room for him to play, and Albie comes in here an awful lot as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I've read a few stories in there myself. And then this is his bed. I did want some better bedding, but it is still Batman, so I let myself off this time. Because I'd seen basically this themed bedding, and I really wanted to get it, but it was a ridiculous price for children's bedding. It was like £70. I was like, I'm really not spending that on bedding. So I'm still yet to find a cheaper alternative. As soon as I do though, I will be getting it, because I really think it will go really nice and just tie the whole room in. I also made a faux pas with the curtains. As you can see, he has one grey curtain because I ordered one grey curtain. I don't know why. I thought, who orders one curtain? Most packs of curtains come in two. Apparently not these ones. These ones come in ones, so bear that in mind if you want to buy grey curtains from Amazon. So yes, eventually there will be another curtain there, and that blind will hopefully go, because it doesn't really go with the room anymore because it's like a light blue, so we're hopefully going to get rid of that at some point. Then we have also got the stickers again on his bed, because I just thought that looked pretty cool, and Jake really liked the idea of that. And then I've got this, which I had from before. It was in his room before, but it was blue. So I just painted it black and yellow, so it just tied in with the whole Batman theme. I didn't want to go too crazy, but I just thought it'd look quite cool. And then he's still got his bookshelves here over in the corner. And yeah, he's just got two just to keep his books on, and then any extra books can like sort of go on top of his wardrobe. I thought it was just important to keep the bookshelves, because it is an important part of his childhood is reading books, and we do read a lot of books, so I didn't really want to get rid of the shelves and put, so I was going to display like maybe Lego figures or something on there, but then I just thought, no, you know what, we'll keep the whole Batman theme to just like sort of the bedroom aesthetic, and then after that we'll probably just like keep the little tinkles and the little bits. Little tinkles, what am I on about? You know what I mean. We've also got this little J here, and he's got a little football from a trophy from football. And then he's also now got the kitchen, which was downstairs, but we're trying to make room ready for Christmas. I know it's October, but still, we're trying to make room ready for Christmas. And this kitchen has made its way upstairs, so that wasn't actually there before, but it actually fits quite nicely there. So I'm okay with that. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So that is it for Jake's room tour. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope it's been helpful. Maybe there's some bits that you might like to get for your children's room. And yeah, I've been in the process of doing Albies, so there may be another one coming your way very soon. So please let me know if you enjoyed this video, if it was very helpful or really not, then please let me know. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!